Great start if library is looking to the right. Good. Because a new clue. I can't read this, but it's only ever requested by us. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'll likely tell you. For you are looking for a new clue too. He had retraced his sketches and studied his files, reviewed all the cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and present evidence, and retraced his steps as it sketched for the miles. I need a magnifying glass. There are things written in here. Definitely. He had retraced his sketches and studied his... Oh. He had looked high and low in all the rooms. He had searched every corner and in each of the tombs. In this peculiar case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He looked and looked under the beds and nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. He always over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that he library loaned, and the books that he had that he's already owned. He searched from their covers all the way through. If he had a new clue, he know what to do. Gates? Uh-oh. Maybe a gate is a big step, huh? He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spine that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the direction of each word was sound. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out a floor plan and measured the gaps. And in his directory was considered a tragedy. It was nothing short of a full mental lapse. My man is sitting on the fucking floor plan right now. That is the entrance hall. Okay. I know what you want, game. I know what you want. You don't have to tell me twice. I need no reason for collateral damage. I need a reason to not to. Entrance hall. Rampage. Gotcha. Okay, thank you, book. A man obsessed with cockatoo. They would say he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, you know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having sourced each of the cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is there perhaps anything new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found? Could it really be true? Is there after no clue? You know what to do. I see red and blue in here. I see the suspect is a key. Okay, boys, we need the magnifying glass. I'm going to look at this later again if I don't find a magnifying glass, but I really, really, really want the magnifying glass right now. The magnifying glass was already worth. Now it becomes predicament. And hammer. But I want the sledgehammer most of the time because of the trunks. So that's not really something new. Diamond apple key. Perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff. Conservatory. Go. No. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for the big hammer. I knew I would retrieve this at one point and it will be worth it. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to mark this one down as well, even though, let's be honest here, this has exactly one reason to exist. Where is it? I'm blind. Code check in 38. B38. The code check. And that's it. This room has no interactions whatsoever, but you can bank your stuff there. I have no outside room. Perfect. Yes! Alright. Alright. We are getting there. There's nothing inside. That's fine. I don't need a reason to not destroy more things. I don't need a reason to destroy more things. I need a reason to not to. Nothing? Oh! Okay. You had my attention. Now you have my curiosity. Alright. Alright. I am listening. Again. I am listening. Huge, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the question is, will something happen if I put this in right now, or am I wasting like 3 or 4 steps doing that? I will do it probably anyway, but not right now. Schoolroom, please. Also good for experiment. Oh my god, I just realized something. We can now read the letters on these terminals since we have re-enabled the mailbox access to these. Don't we? A letter will be delivered to the... Oh, okay. This is basically mandatory. Everything else is whatever, but yeah. When you draft the red room, you lose 5 steps and then... This is a lot of times you can trigger this. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, this is also a lot happening. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, happens up to 6 times. We could go full furnace mode. It's gonna be painful, but I think this triggers the most. Or this. Where's my dice? Yeah, okay. Dice said we do take this one. Like I am on stay put, yeah. Have you read this? I think we read this. Oh, maybe those are of the shelter only then. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, we have the shelter. And while red rooms are more quantified, let's hope we just get a lot of dice. A lot of dead gems, sorry. And I will use this later, I think. Yes. Good, but I would have liked a way upward way more, because now I'm a bit of a chapel. Literally. I need a way upwards now, or I am very, very, very sad. Conference room, my beloved. Drawing room, my beloved. Okay, based on the one picture I have seen in the thing, apparently this is a gate. Gates? Gates? Like, what? How is this written? Gates. Gates bezieht sich auf den englischen Unterschied der Gangarten oder Laufweisen, insbesondere bei Tieren. Im Deutschen wird Gate meist als Gangart oder Laufart überzeichnet. Okay, so I am looking for small gates, so small steps. Then I'm still unsure why this is not working. Was it this one? Yes. I have counted these in so many possible ways that I would argue that this is definite, if it is by wall, okay? Like, if we have 4 numbers, it has to be by wall. Otherwise, you have male, female, or big and small. Big is out of the question, so we have small. Would be 2 numbers at maximum, and like, what did I count the first time? So this is out of the question. I would argue because we're in a room, we have 4 different numbers. What else? When I'm looking to this front, there is one singular picture. This is a 0. And now, if I'm counting, and that is the problem. Am I counting the pictures or the individuals in those pictures? There is a very, very big difference. Why are you doing this to me? I hate it, but okay. I'm literally just mad by this. Garage. Can you please look in a different direction? My brother in fuck. What is wrong with you? Now you can spawn, so I can look down. I have a power hammer. Smash the box. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Uh-huh. Well, otherwise I have no distinction. Literally. You can give me the thing now, by the way. Are you Okay. This game is so funny, dude. This game is so funny. Can you give me the treasure trove now, please? I am ready to receive it now. You are allowed to spawn it. Give me the garage. Where is the garage, dude? Garage. Thank you. Garage is also a new room on my list. Garage, there we are. B14. B14. Garage. You do something with power, apparently. Also, you have needs key, goes into notes section. Anything else? Magnifying glass for this is kinda whatever. I'm going to regret those words at some point, trust me. Good. Arguably better. Given my luck, probably not better. Now that we are completely honest with ourselves, right? Darkroom good, and it will not fuse out. Now, is this a good thing, I argue? I would say no, because I have worse red rooms, which I would like to deactivate with the shelter. Walk-in closet is on my list. Very good. No shovel. What is this madness? Not good. And all of these are good traversal tools. So give me something that is ass. Like this. This is arguably ass. Nothing else though. Yeah. Okay. This is already on my list, so we continue. Sleeping mask, kinda good. Gotta tell you. Greenhouse good, and nowadays it's also movability, but Budea sounds a bit better in terms of, you know, it gives me a dice. Not only does it give me a dice, it also gives me a gem. Nowadays. I am more or less required to get this because I love the shovel so much that I will manifest the shovel into existence at some point. Trust me. This is exactly how it works. I will have no discussions whatsoever. Security, that is absolutely perfect that you are right here because I need you. Okay. Nothing to pick up. Is security even on my list? Yes. You have power, you have magnifying glass already, and other than that, I don't think you have anything. Yeah, right. Laboratory looking up is good. Storeroom for free stuff, because the cannon is there, is better. Where's my shovel? Where is my shovel? And to that extent, where is my commissary? I have money, I would like to spend it. I like to fuel the economy. But the game doesn't allow it. Dog? Okay, you are the petting dog today. I can only ever pet one dog, apparently. Where am I? I am here. Dining room good. Position S. Reroll. Office good. A letter has been delivered to the mail room. Good. Whenever I'm getting this. Conference room. Conference room is drawn. Yes. Later though. I have to go in there to exit it. Cool. We're going up. Not for free. Boiler room. For the possibilities already huge. I think I'm going to restore order in my boiler room now because I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this anymore, yes. I will regret those words at some point. I am 90% sure. But as of for now, I would like to, you know, just travel freely in these rooms. Let's start to the left. You know what I would love in here right now? No. Sorry. Left. I meant that left. I have messed it up. You know what I would love there right now? The archives or the weight room, because we still have 2 free red rooms. For free. Beautiful. Good. Good, good. Now in here I would like to, I don't know, give me something. For free? Yes. Oh, weight room? Ah, but different position would be better, gotta be honest. Fuck it. Commissary good. Casino better because +1 ladder. And yes, this was actually planned. Some free cash. Which we won't use for gambling because why should we? And now give me the weight room again, please. Oh, perfect. Things are working out for once. This is bad. The game will immediately punish me soon. Watch. Seventh bedrooms for keys. I have keys. Utility closet is not that close. Yeah, give me that. Give me some more keys. Huge. There are 12 major keys. There are not. Alright, we are in... Servant's chamber is purple 05. P05. Servant's chamber. Potential interaction with this. Where the fuck is, by the way, the armory? I found the armory so many times and now it's like, it's gone. We have lost it. Last time we've seen it, it's accidentally gone. It's gone flying away. You cannot be locked right now, obviously. Even more dark room. You know what? No. I attack the commissary for buying some nice things. For example, my beloved, please. the shovel, and the magnifying glass. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gaming today. Actually gaming today. Kitchen for whatever, I don't care. Locksmith? Yes. Locksmith for key. I pressed on the exact same button I pressed buy, I exited. And I think I have you... How much money did I had a moment ago? Did I just bought twice the thing because I interrupted the animation in the first go? Did this really just happen? No, probably not, right? Right? Ideally, I have a room that goes up right now. Like the dark room. And now you can give me the furnace as well, please. Perfect. Because, like, there is literally no more red rooms. Yep. This is only needed if I cannot go to the right side right now. We swap. Now you wonder why. Ideally the locker room, because it's powered. Maybe. Maybe. Laboratory is also okay. Passageway sounds a bit better. Plus another ladder, by the way. Do we have the mail room right now? No. Perfect. It's locked. Secret garden. That is 1 gorillion fruits in the conference room. Now this door is open. Which is arguably bad because... Actually, no. If this is a open room and green ideally... because the conference? No. Conservatory would have not been able to spawn otherwise. Gymnasium? Perfect. Also completely inconsequential since I turned off the power. Conservatory moment. Conservatory moment. What do we have today? Are you closed? Nice. Can I use prism key for another green? Cloister and courtyard. Sure. Commonplace. I thought so. Commonplace, commonplace. All of them are... I'm gonna set this one to standard actually because it costs money to do this. Other than this is a very nice room. Now that door is open as well. Absolute dog moment. Car keys, microchip, power hammer, lockpick, sleeping masks, shovel, and magnifying glass. I want the magnifying glass, so I won't use this. So you might as well give me the vault, I guess, and I can get another ladder. Plus, maybe the power hammer has some secret interaction that now can trash the entire place into non-existence. Wouldn't that be cool? Hello, my beloved. Okay. On the other part, I have not actually cataloged the courtyard yet. Courtyard is G03. G03, the courtyard. Which has no power interaction, no sledge interaction. Most of the time it has a shovel interaction, obviously, but nothing just progressive. And yeah, so funny thing, this is a string only and nothing else, please. Other than that, nothing. Yeah. And here we are in B23. B23, the vault. No power interaction? Yes. Takes a shitload of keys, but other than that, whatever. I don't think anything here is of interest. I'm going to take the rapid fire approach and look if any of these is maybe open. But you would only know if you would hover over it or click it. Oh look, it's a crow in a cage. How sad. The obvious I can do. Yeah, but I expect something like that by doing my rapid fire. Maybe one of these is just open. No. That's fine with me. Well, it's so sad. One room is missing, from my expansionism. Other than that, great progress. This time I have done it, and I won't hear any other things. Now we go back to the library and read a book with a lot of clues. And the correct methods to read them. Where the fuck is my... There's my library. This is very far away. I still hate this, by the way. Brina, I have a question. Like, this is a small gate, right? This is not. This is this one small gate, or is it 3 small gates? Zero, 5, 2, 6 is when I count the things only. Haven't actually done the counting on this one, but yes, you count small gates, which means steps, and it's a homophoge on gates. Yeah, I know that. That is, I fought this already, because I've not known that these are called gates, but I saw this and thought like, oh, okay, I count the small things. So if I count only the pictures, beginning on this one and then clockwise, it would be 0, 0, 5, 0, 5, 2, 6, which is not correct. If I count individuals, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then those are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 0, 0, 7, 4, 8, however, is also not correct. You count for days and one for months. And the one for days is a tiny shorter. What? I don't get it. Nope, sorry, I don't get it. But I do get a lot of money. What I do want to do right now is, without any questions, I want to go into the library and also save my power hammer. Because I am a big fan of the power hammer. In fact, if I had a child, I would name it Hammer. Alright, magnifying glass moment. Why is it so zappy? Why is it jittering? Why is it jittering? Route 8. Interesting, so it's the second thing over it. Dead cases. Lavatory. Closet, attic, furnace. Solarium. Correct, yes. Corner cases. Parlor, patio, nook, office, library, and pantry. Okay. Suspect list. But it is still very small. Depart. Later in the book, it said something about signs, so I actually will write down all the signs. Route 8 depart, okay. That is one of those lighter things that actually do something when you light them. I don't understand what this is jittering. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. Well, that definitely sounds like a direction, let me tell you that. Apple, banana, orange. Orange, yellow, red, yellow, orange. Right. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else? But I think it is just right. Draft the sixes. Uncle Aw. Luna renamed. Tender Cipher. Huh. I think we're looking for left. Right, sorry. Yeah, this is where I got the gates. Mary, which is the mother. Dead end. Dead end. Draft the sixes. Shifted extras, the fixed stairs. What? Right. Right. Lore and Jor. Record. Where's the music in this game sometimes? I appreciate the silent moments, but not for too long. Record, okay. Dead end record. Oh, record each, okay. This sounds like a sentence point. Route 8, depart, keep left to the Turner Fork, right, dead end, new sentence, record each. Record each stop. Aries Metro. Oh my god. Major. Damn, son. The final book of our mother is apparently more puzzle pieces than the entire game has inside of it yet. No. Is that this book? Some tome, tome after tome, the library loaned. Okay, what are you trying to tell me? Oh fuck, dude. Z to Y to Z to A to B to C. X to Y to Z to A. Yes, to A to B to C. Red, green, violet, blue. Assume page count starts on the title page. Fuck. I know where this is getting. Those are the books our mother made. A red book. On page A and word X. That is a word somewhere in the red prints. Oh, brother. Let me tell you something. Red, green, purple. Red, green, purple, blue. A, C, B, Z. A, C, B, Z. X, A, Y, Z. Okay. That the library loaned. The way. Okay, so the way is X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Damn, son. This is really convoluted. The suspect is admin key. Sus is a key. The suspect is major. Wrong. The suspect is minor. Wrong. The suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. Okay. That potentially is incredibly worth. Like, no extrapolation how incredibly worth this one room is. Now I need the fucking books our mother wrote. Wait, I have enough steps. Is there anywhere I want to sleep? Is there any observatory? Not observatory. What's the other one called? No, what is it called again? Planetarium. Yeah, whatever. No planetarium. The guest room was... No, it wasn't the guest room that had the thing. It was the nursery that had the thing. And we do not have a nursery. Yes. Are there any books in here? I don't think so. So the last final thing we're going to do is we are taking the microchip and setting it in here for... I don't know. Yippee! I don't know what this does. I have noted this one down, but it doesn't know what I do with this. Is there anything in this side that I may have missed to write down? Like, that's just me. Apparently I'm still sleeping in this thing, even though I could, you know, nowadays sleep in the big thing. This one we had. Anything in here? I could do this, but why? Why would I want to do this? I don't know. What is with you, by the way? Okay, you know what? I'm adding you to the list. Apple Orchard. I'm adding to the notes. What the fuck is the sundial? Okay? Good. Other than that, I have no idea what is this. I'm clicking massively. Anything in here? No. Do we have a study right now? No. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Back soon.